We begin with the latest developments on fraudulent health providers in Arizona, accused by the state attorney general of stealing millions from state taxpayers. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. Tonight we've learned that a Mesa woman has pleaded guilty to defrauding the state out of $22 million in Medicaid funding without providing the care that she promised.
Team 12's Chase Golightly spent the day looking into the case.
She manipulated the system for her own gain, buying million-dollar homes and luxury cars. Now 42-year-old Diana Moore will have to pay the price after pleading guilty to money laundering and wire fraud. These federal court documents reveal Moore set up behavioral health homes in Mesa and Gilbert through the Arizona Healthcare Cost Containment System. Moore promised counseling for patients 5 days a week, but investigators said that never happened. The documents claim Moore would take in a patient for a day to get their identification number, then kick them out. From January 2020 to December 2021, Moore filed nearly 12,000 claims to Medicaid for reimbursement, getting back more than $22 million. Not only was Moore lying about providing care, investigators say some of the patients she was getting money for were either dead or incarcerated. Moore admitted to the fraudulent billing and pleaded guilty at the end of May this year. Part of the agreement said Moore had to forfeit property she purchased using that $22 million, including dozens of designer bags, jewelry, 7 high-end cars, 2 homes in Las Vegas, and this mansion in Atlanta, Georgia. That includes this home in Mesa. Neighbors tell me that Moore moved in back in December, then just a month later, a SWAT team showed up to their front door. Neighbors living near Gilbert Road and McKellips giving us these photos, showing SWAT and officers swarming the street the day she was arrested.
We were both just shocked.
This neighbor, who didn't want to give us her name, said she was out of town when someone rang her Ring doorbell.
And there were SWAT around the front door just asking if they could get access to our backyard.
They then say Moore was taken out in handcuffs. Since then, they've seen trucks coming by and taking even more items from the house. It's fraud cases like this that state leaders are now going after, suspending more than 100 providers and cut off their payments from Access, claiming the state has been defrauded hundreds of millions of dollars. As for Moore, the U.S. Attorney's Office says she will be sentenced in September and could face decades behind bars. Chase Golightly, 12 News.